India is developing a new intercontinental stealth bomber, a project currently referred to as the ULRA, or Ultra Long Range Strike Aircraft. It would be the first aircraft of its kind in the Indian Air Force, capable of striking targets over 12,000 kilometers away. The goal is to allow India to conduct precision long-range attacks without relying on ballistic missiles or foreign military bases, and to enhance India's strategic deterrence posture in a changing global security environment. The ULRA is being designed to carry the BrahMos-NG missile, a lighter, stealthier version of the Indo-Russian BrahMos supersonic cruise missile. These next-generation missiles would allow the bomber to launch precision strikes at standoff ranges, remaining outside the reach of enemy air defense systems. Reports suggest the aircraft will incorporate stealth design features, likely including radar-absorbing materials, a reduced radar cross-section, and possibly swing wing or variable geometry wings to optimize flight performance across different speeds and altitudes. At present, only 3 countries in the world operate long-range strategic bombers with either stealth or intercontinental capabilities. The United States leads this category with the B-2 Spirit and is now developing its next-generation B-21 Raider. Russia operates the Tu-160 Blackjack and is working on the PAK-DS stealth program. China is reportedly finalizing its Xi'an H-20 stealth bomber, which is expected to serve in the People's Liberation Army Air Force later this decade. If India successfully develops the ULRA, it would become the 4th nation to field a bomber with comparable capabilities, and the first among emerging powers. The purpose of these bombers is strategic in nature. Unlike fighter jets or short-range aircraft, strategic bombers are built to penetrate deep into enemy territory, carrying nuclear or conventional payloads to strike command centers, infrastructure, or strategic installations. They can also be used to conduct long-duration patrols, demonstrating deterrence or political resolve. Unlike ballistic missiles, bombers can be recalled or redirected after launch, offering flexibility during a crisis. India's current Air Force lacks any aircraft in this category. The longest-range assets in its inventory are limited to modified Su-30 MKIs or refueled Jaguars, none of which are designed for stealth or intercontinental operations. The addition of a platform like ULRA would address this gap by giving India a true strategic air power capability, one that could reach targets in East Asia, Central Asia, or even Europe, all from within Indian territory. However, the cost of such a program is expected to be extremely high. Open-source estimates suggest that the ULRA could cost as much as $700 million per aircraft, similar to the American B-2. This would require significant investment in infrastructure, including protected air bases, hardened shelters, new command and control systems, and extensive pilot training. Additionally, India would need to establish a secure network for long-range operations, including satellite communications and real-time mission coordination. According to available information, India is targeting a first flight for ULRA between 2032 and 2035. This timeline reflects the complexity of the project, which includes airframe development, engine selection, stealth testing, and weapons integration. The BrahMos-NG missile is already under active development, with a $200 million production contract signed by the Ministry of Defense in 2023. This missile will feature a reduced radar signature and active electronically scanned array radar guidance, making it ideal for integration with a stealth bomber. In strategic terms, the ULRA represents a shift in India's doctrine. Traditionally focused on border defense and regional strike capability, India is now preparing for deeper, more flexible, and long-range options. The project remains classified and early stage, but if completed, it would mark a significant leap in Indian air power, putting it in a league currently occupied only by the most advanced global militaries.